Welcome back to Good Morning Maine. Well, it's a situation so dire, many of us would find it unimaginable. Over 25 million going hungry in the Democratic Republic of the Congo, with many others facing extreme threats of violence from an active armed conflict. Children targeted with military recruitment, abductions, and sexual violence. And over 7 million internally displaced within the country, without safe shelter or medical aid. I recently spoke with two men from the DRC, both immigrants who had to leave home because of decades of violence there. They're now living in the greater Bangor area, one a pastor, one a scholar, and they're speaking out about the conflict.
This is a genocide.
Yeah.
And the world has decided to never again see such kind of a situation of a genocide. But unfortunately, it did happen in Rwanda in 1994. Now, what we are seeing now is likely to repeat in Congo. This is a genocide which is going on. Now, the issue is nobody talks about it.
Rwandan-backed M23 rebels launched a major offensive in January, taking the two largest cities in the Democratic Republic of the Congo. And in the first 2 months of the conflict, at least 7,000 people were killed. Just last weekend, at least 50 were killed in an attack on the city of Goma, which is one of the cities taken by the rebel group.
Right now is very dangerous for just for our community. Like I'm gonna say Tutsi, Banyamulenge, Hema, and most is Eastern Congo.
That was Pastor Joseph. He was referring to how the ethnic Tutsi people who were targeted and killed in the hundreds of thousands during the Rwandan genocide are still having to run for their lives. Tutsis and now millions of others being internally displaced in the Congo because of persecution, violence, a weak government, climate-related disasters, and, most urgently, a complete lack of food and medical care. To address an issue as complex as this, Pastor Joseph is hosting a church service, which will also act as a potluck fundraiser.
April 26. We're asking people to kindly, if you can come, those who are nearby. But if you are not there, we have the QR code to support, to bring your support.
Hosted at the Bangor Nazarene Church on Union Street in Bangor, the benefit service will be on Saturday, April 26th at 4 p.m. If you can't make it, you'll find a QR code to donate on your screen right now. You can hover your phone over that QR code to donate. You can also find that on our website, foxbangor.com. Yes, this will be coming up next weekend. It's a church called the African Church within the Bangor Nazarene Church in Union Street in Bangor. Our reporter Jody Hersey did a story about their church a few months ago just to talk about the Congolese community in Bangor. And now they're doing something to send aid to families and community members back home. So a really important event in Bangor coming up next weekend. Either way, though, the time now is 6:22, and it's time to get a full look at that forecast with Chase Ropanak.